Bernardo Trails, my man. Sorry I didn't get the road coming into it. It's just Pomerado into the entrance. So that Pomerado is a north and south road in Poway. We saw that when we talked. I'm headed there right now. I got stuck behind a concrete truck. But my man, this is the original custom home neighborhood. No power lines, full grown trees, custom homes. Tons of people do remodels in here on the daily to try to keep these properties, you know, upgraded. It's super tough because these sized homes were just tremendous when they built them. Like this, somebody tore it down, starting over. This is just the cheaper area to do that because one thing, you've got no fees here. Literally no fees allow you to play with this property a little bit more in price point. We're about another third of the mile, but you can see the topography here. We are in Poway. This thing opens up to basically every home 100 feet from the next home. So it's just breathable, right? Look at this. You pull into, this just took me 3 minutes off of Pomerado. Heading down right now. Be coming up on the property right here, it looks like. So I'll show you the house when we pull in. Alrighty, I made it. 13174 Polvera. I'm pulling into the gate that's open for me now. You've got a driveway just to the left of us that goes to another home here, but this one kind of gives you a setback here where once your car and you're in this house, this is your parcel. I can't wait to show you this one. Oh man, this took me back in time. Felt like I was in a Sonny and Cher movie in there, but I know you're gonna upgrade this one, but I wanted to really highlight this video for you and show you the difference in buying something in Poway versus buying something in Carmel Valley. So you can see my property is at the top of the parcel, height-wise. I love that because water is an issue when it comes to Poway. You've gotta have this water come off the land. How do I know that the water's coming off the land? I can look at the concrete and see if there's cracking. This is a good mason, there's no cracking. Where there is cracking, right here, due to the elevation and the water pooling right here. So you've gotta get the water off your property. This house is guttered everywhere there's a landing. That's because they're conscious of it. The tennis court's even on great ground too. That's not cracking, that's in great condition. So the water's getting off this property. You've got a private access. This is your gate that I pulled into. You do have a driveway that runs this way to that home. Then you've got a home behind you, but this is your parcel, so you're all good. A lot of step downs in this house. Lots, that's the 90s. So let's go take a look and see this. House is in great external condition. Windows have been replaced. Some of them are broken, like these are broken because they're the biggest, they're the ones that get the most sun, so those seals are gone. Recently painted, I see all the fascia board, the termite taken care of. This is really good. Because it was built in 91, 01, 11, 21, 2021 puts this property at 30 years. I'm almost positive this house needs a new roof. Set you back about 25K for a roof here. They'd save the tile and then just change the paper. So they'd set the tile off on the side, change the paper, put the tile back on. This is all yours, my man. You've got all of this land. It comes out to just over 1 acre. I think you're right at like 56,000 square feet, which is about an acre and a quarter. So nice flagstone, just like that Carmel Valley property. You got a nice flagpole that you can say all lives matter or Black Lives Matter or whatever your favorite these days. People are just putting all these, you know, new flags up next to theirs. All right, that's the outside. The outside dialed in. Inside, whew, blast from the past. Here we go. All right, so we walk right in to cathedral ceilings. That's my favorite part of this house. If you have the right floor and the right design here, this is an amazing walk-in. You got your couch from the old people here, right? So they watch their TV up there. I'm gonna pan this around so you can see from the front door what this looks like. Okay, master suites up there. You've got your garage this way. So I'll do the bottom floor first. So this is your dining room. Really nice tile, but it's gonna get demoed. Good baseboards, probably gonna get painted. But good beam work here, nice vaulted ceiling. Love that step up to a degree, as long as you have the right flooring, like a herringbone floor, and then you do your stairs. You got staircase, so you can make those regal like the ones in Carmel Valley. Great use of natural light and windows. There are electrical things everywhere, so you aren't gonna have to rewire, you just gotta put better stuff in. I see doors out of this. For some reason, I'm just visualizing doors. The access to get outside is terrible in this home, and I'll show you why. So I just see the doors or the cabana doors out here, so you can go right out. But what an amazing naturally lit living room. Really high ceilings, not too much work here except paint and flooring, a little bit of electrical, and a staircase banister. Let's go in the traditional hallway here that's gonna bleed me in. Another step down, right? So I've got step down, and then I'm into the kitchen landing. I have a bedroom off the kitchen. So this is bedroom number 1. You got some built-ins. They've got the little windows setting here with the desk underneath. Good size room. It reminds me of that 3rd bedroom upstairs at Carmel Valley where it's a longer room. You're Jack and Jill, just like that Carmel Valley one. So we'll try to see if we can salvage the sinks. These are, American pickers would love these, huh? Look at that. Crazy. Purple or pink tub too. This was the bells and whistles back in the day, I guess. But you got can lights, so that's what's crazy. You got little pocket doors here. These are all great features of this home, you know? That's awesome. Another little desk landing area. This is like a concrete. So they got a concrete or like a stucco for their desk, but you can see the great view from here facing the front of the property. That's where I came in. So this one overlooks the tennis courts. This is another long room, probably the same size as the one that's over here. And then you got a nice walk-in closet here as well. Now I'm in the living room. I'm sorry, the kitchen. So you can see the kitchen is a little compartmentalized. So they got the little like hood thing above there, or the little like vaulted ceiling above there, or what is that called? Heaven ceiling there. You can put some lighting up there if you want. They crowned it. Just old cabinets, old counters, traditional dining room. And then boom, you walk right down into the man cave here. Look at this, man. The vaulted ceilings, you wouldn't even have to touch this. Keep it the way it is. Beautiful TV flat screen right here. They've got their pool table, which matching wood. But really nice 40 by 50 room here. This is huge, huge. I'd even see possibly this going out, right? Getting that out of here. These are just pockets for ducting, indicative of 90s build. But if that wasn't here and you've had this non-aggressive pony wall here, you know, that's a great walk-in area, nice herringbone floor design. This is the access outside. This is one of 3, and the 2 others are small doors, one by the kitchen. So you don't have really good access to the outside, and I can tell you why. The house steps down right here, so they had to put it at the landing. That's why I see that slider door over there being a lot more beneficial. This is your amazing view from this room. I took a listing about 2 years ago, a little bit down there, that had this same view. All you gotta do is just trim that little bush right there, and you've got that whole view right there. Your parcel goes right to that palm. You can see the palm right there. And then he's got his little infinity pool and stuff out there. I'll show you in a second. Good use of flagstone out there and drainage. Pool's in amazing condition. You've got a natural waterfall there at that high rock there. And then he kept some of the rocks here to kind of make it a little bit more natural. It's really a really cool pool how he designed that. The flagstone's amazing. Look how big that rock is. And then you got a little bar there. Cute. I don't know if there's a purpose for it these days, but I like how they did the window. Really nice. Can't have a door there as a step down unless you want to do a stair. And then here's back to the kitchen. So this is like Cher's kitchen here. I like that mom or somebody can see out the window here at the pool and you've got some views. But this is that other second door here to go out to the outside. So I'll take that route for you now so I can show you some stuff. Good drainage. Awesome pool, man. You got some coping issues. This is coping right here, right? So I'm seeing some gaps in the coping. When the water gets behind this, it starts breaking the shell. That's Pebble Tech. Anybody that tries to design the pool near the rock has to stay conscious of that. Look how much gapping there is. So just something to stay conscious of. You got your waterfall feature here, your hot tub, the Pebble Tech. You got, you know, pool fencing if you wanted to put a fence up for your pool. Not too much of the view here. We got to cut some bushes down, but that view is right beyond this. You got a nice landing here with drainage right there, probably the most important drain on the property because it's uphill from here. I was going to put those doors right here. That way you have like a deck right here, and then it walks perfectly out to the deck right here from that main living room. Really cool how they did the flat area. You can kind of get advantage of the neighbors behind you. Really private. Glad it's not that house. They have no flat area. Glad it's not that house. There's no flat area. So this is the big flat area here, which is why you see the tennis court. Nice 3-car bay garage. Private. You can pull out of this. You can back up to pull out. Like really nice. I see some bomb-ass modern garage doors right there. I actually like the paint color. Maybe a black trim. That'd be so awesome. Kind of like the coloring of the last house, that white and black, right? Let me kind of walk you around. You got lighting out here. I love that conduit, so you guys can do some, you know, landscape lighting. I love the landing area here. Nice flat area for the pool. I'm not worried about the coping. It's just the sun's getting to it, right? So I would see breaking in this flagstone if it was an issue. This is, you know, we're built into the rock, so we're good. Let's go up on this rock so I can kind of show you around the property a little bit. Those are your neighbors. So that guy went the whole modern trend with the whites and the black and the dark. That's kind of what I want to see your house. That would be so bomb. Good curb appeal from the back too. So they don't get much flat area. So you can see how you scored here, right? Those guys just get like 3 to 20 feet of flat area, and then they got to play with the land. You got it, right? You got a beautiful flat area here. It just needs to be upgraded, right? Cut this bush so you have a view. This is awesome. Let's go upstairs now. Actually, let me finish the bedrooms downstairs and then I'll take you upstairs. Really want to be thorough in these videos because I know you can't be here. All right, let's go into these back bedrooms here. There's the ones I didn't show you yet. Laundry room. Cute. Bathroom. Good condition, just 25 years old, right? Then you got a nice little room here. They did that a heaven ceiling again, little window seat area. It's about an 11 by 11 bedroom. So far I've seen 3 bedrooms. This one is 5 bedroom, 4.5 bath, 1.6 to 1.65. Another step down area. This one's gonna take me to 2 bedrooms. I've got a 10 by 10 here. And then I've got about, well, it's an octagon shape or a hexagon shape. This is about 12 by 13, but this one's got the bomb views. Love you to do those corner windows like the bar had, where there's no drywall, because this room is bomb. You can see the pool, the never-ending pool, or the forever pool he's got over there, infinity pool. You can see your view here. It's just all poway farming and mountains. That's Ramona that way. And then you've got Forest Ranch behind me this way. So really good custom built neighborhood. Love this home. You can see how great he had to build that flat area to get this to land. It's amazing. And then I just found another door access to the outside. This one, the hidden one. This would be coming in from the pool to use the restroom, I per se. Wallpaper's gotta go. Low sink, look at that. We'll sit here and wait for the sink to be ready, I guess. A little cute bench. Nice stand-up shower. I like it because it's kind of its own wing over here. 2 bedrooms and a bath. That's what you should do with the little hexagon, those windows to windows where they're not touching any stucco or drywall. All right, I just so much off brown here. It's making me weird. Gotta pop it. Let's go on upstairs. You got the lights up the side as well. I love that there's Windows in the staircase, so it gives it that natural light. Walking up to the landing here, you got some fake plants, I love that. And that vaulted brushed or bleached roof ceiling looks really good up here. Got a little bit of that like Pueblo look with the rounded concrete. That's just gotta go. It's terrible looking. Built in there, a little step up, step down here. That's gotta go. All that 90s crap. And then this shower bathroom just all needs something. Look at this closet though, man. A little step down in the closet. Got some built-ins. Then I got another little room here to put my shoes. Got some closets. This was amazing when it was probably done, man. Look at this shower. I think Don Johnson might be around here. Hey, Don, want your shower back? And then your commode there. Oh, and a bidet. So you can see the step downs, right? That's the kind of the indicative thing of the 90s. And then let's go out to the private smoker's balcony with the fun room. Nice closet. What are you gonna do in here, right? Guttered. Roof's gonna need to be replaced in the next 5 years, but you can see why I wanna cut those bushes. If you cut those bushes, my man, you have got privacy 8 minutes off Pomerado Road where life's just so busy. It's got the vines going on up here. Speaking of vines, vineyard went into escrow, so I cannot see that house. Sometimes they let me, sometimes they don't. This is a trellis made of wood. This is gonna be prone to termite. These are thicker boards up top, so the termite's gonna take a little longer, but you can see it starts taking a toll on the sun there. So this needs to be vinyl. That way you never have to replace it again. Man, I love this. This is just so serene. Not as upgraded, right? But it definitely can get there. Let me shut this door. And then that's it. Now I want to take you into the garage. You can see where those cabana doors would be bomb right there, huh? And then we got to step up. And then this takes me to a little half bath. And then I've got my garage. Really nice garage. 3-car bay like the one. I've got a little overhead storage as well that I can put the Christmas tree up here. There's no components, no water heaters, no nothing out here except sprinkler systems. I like that. It keeps the garage super clean. You've got some closet areas and you know, areas to keep storage, or up here. This was kind of their pet area, right? They kept the pets on this side. I could smell urine in there, so obviously that was their, you know, put the dogs outside if they're acting up. But that's it. I just wanted to kind of wrap the tour up, kind of pan it back around. You can see that's Bernardo Trails up there as well. You just get the beautiful custom homes over here with no Mello-Roos. Oh, what do you know? Roof popped. It's about that time. All these homes' roofs are going to start popping here. So I got to make sure that this has good bones above it. I know the house is dialed in on the outside. Tennis court, landscaping, just a little bit of work, not much. It's all internal in there. With the size of the home being at 5264, my guess to fully gut this house is 180 to 250. To re-roof it puts you at 210 to 280. To put any more of your fun flair into it takes you from 310 to about 400. Just depends on how much you want to go. If you put 400K into this house, which you should not, this house will be valued at 2.3 to 2.5 million based on the size and the lay of the land. I think you only need to put about 250 in this to still get 2.1 to 2.2 because you've got the land. This is so amazing, man. Hope you enjoyed it.